Well, greetings everyone and welcome to another video. This video has me up here outside of Blandon, Pennsylvania, and I am up here to check out an area that I was at probably about 3.5 years ago when I first started doing videos for YouTube and everything. This was one of the first half dozen locations that I filmed up here. I am up here at Lake Ontelaunee, and I am up here what is known as the Graffiti Bridge, and this bridge is located on the backside of the lake here and pretty much tagged up like the Graffiti Highway that was up there in Centralia before they buried it. But got some people out here today, horseback riders coming with their dogs and everything. It is a cold November morning here. Black Friday to be exact, so hopefully you've had a great Thanksgiving and everything. But I am not alone. I am here with this guy who I bought a microphone off of, and that's what I'm using today. I'm using the DJI whatever it is here. DJI, what kind of mic?
It's the Mic 1.
DJI Mic 1. So this bridge that is here is abandoned, and it was closed off to traffic in the late 1990s, early 2000s because it was structurally deficient. So this bridge will never be rehabbed or replaced or anything like that. It is going to remain abandoned because this is just a back road here, and the little amount of traffic that's here does not warrant spending all the money to refab and rehab the bridge and everything. So Lake Ontelaunee here was built in, I want to say, the late 1920s, early 1930s. It was basically dammed to create a lake for the city of Reading for drinking water, and they dammed the Musillum Creek here to create this lake. Lots of fishing up here, lots of hunting and everything. The Game Commission leases the land from the city of Reading, and I've been coming up here to fish ever since I was a little kid. In fact, this area where I'm at here at the bridge, I used to spend a lot of time here with my grandfather when I was in my mid-teens. We would come up here during the evening in the summer months and fish for crappie bass up here. So let's walk around this bridge a little bit. Probably going to put the drone up here too today and try and get some aerial shots of this since I haven't flown mine up here yet. But Matt's getting his set up here, and be sure to go check out his channel for his perspective of this bridge and the wonderful work that he does with his videos and everything. So let's walk around here a little bit and check this bridge out. So yeah, this has been all spray painted here and everything, and there really isn't that much or that many neat designs here or whatever. It's just people just spray painting over one another's artwork here or whatever. But you do get some great views here of the lake. Just some great views, and over there is one of the cement companies that operates in the area, and then the Musillum Creek comes down through that just up around the bend there where it comes down and feeds into this lake here. The interesting fact about this lake, and there is something of interest that's here and is neat, but you can only see it when there is a drought. So just down the ways there around the one bend is a stone arch bridge that was there, which went over the Musillum Creek before they dammed the creek and made this lake. The bridge is still there. It's probably under 10 to 15 feet of water, I'd say. So when the water levels in this lake drop, if we have a drought or whatever, you can actually see parts of that stone arch bridge. And haven't been able to get any pictures of it yet because we haven't had that severe of a drought. But back in the 1990s, we did have a drought. I think it was like the late 90s or so, around 97 or 98. where the level in this lake was very low, and you could actually see the Stone Arch Bridge, and you could also see all the foundations of some of the houses that were here that were taken by eminent domain back in the day and torn down, but the stone foundations remain. So you could see some of them along here. There weren't that many of them. There were more down on that end than what there were up here. This was just basically all open farmland at one time. All right, so we came down the road a little bit from the Graffiti Bridge. It's just up there around the bend. I wanted to bring Matt down here and show him the rest of this road. It is tagged up a little bit, but it's not as bad as the Graffiti Highway that's up in Centralia, or the old Route 82 road over there in Birdsboro, which I did a few years ago with Matt and RJ. Still have some graffiti on it, but this goes probably about maybe another quarter mile up the road until it meets up with the loop, as I should say, that takes you around the bypass of this road here.
It just meets up with the regular main road.
So just walking up here to the other end of the road, this is the intersection of Kemmerer Road and West Shore Drive. So this is the road that goes up and loops around the back there. But just trying this mic out that I got from Matt, I absolutely love this thing. And this is a 2-mic system. And the actual receiver itself I have mounted onto the side of the Action 3 here without the case on it or anything, you know, with the cold shoe adapter on it. And the sound quality for this, I just love it. I might try and use both mics here together with the outro just to so you can see how it sounds with both of us talking at the same time. But this is truly a great mic. Only got it today, and so far I am impressed with it. I know people have their doubts and don't like DJI and their products, but so far everything I've gotten from DJI I absolutely love. I love the customer support that I had already when I had issues with my one drone and everything. They are just fabulous, and I love the quality of their products. And this mic here also has a 15-hour battery time with using it and everything, so you can make a lot of videos on a single charge. But if you turn around here, and Matt's coming up there, and there's where they have it blocked off and it heads down there. But Matt's got his new toy that he is using, and that is the Pocket 3 from DJI. And yeah, there's another toy to go on my list and everything. He was showing me features of this with before I started filming here and everything, but that is just a neat pocket camera, and the features that are on it, it's just, which do I want to buy now? You know, buy that, the drone, or the kayak, and that is nice.
There's always something to buy.
Yep. And like he said in his video, every time the group of us get together here, somebody has a new toy, and everybody else wants to go out and get it. So I'm anxious to see what his video looks like with that, because he did film the day, you know, obviously using that, but anxious to see what the picture quality is with it. All right, so Matt's heading over onto the other side of the bridge there, and I'm gonna go down here and just get some shots of this. Not really doing that much filming today. It's just me and him getting together. He wanted to get here and refilm this bridge for his channel. He was here before and filmed it when he had his other drone, but he wanted to come back here today. Plus, I was buying the microphone off of him, so it was a good place for us to meet up. So not really that much filming, just actually walking the road there and just talking about different things. We haven't saw each other last month or October or something like that when we had one of the meetups and everything. But sometimes it's just nice just to get out and meet up with a friend and just walk around and just chat for a while. Another video when I was here 3.5 years ago when I started doing the videos for YouTube. That was early spring. So that was, I think it was March when I was up here, either the beginning of March or the end of March or something like that. It was up here. So it was late winter, early spring, and there was no leaves on the trees. I wasn't here at all in the summertime to get any shots of this or anything with when everything's grown in and nice and green and everything. But even on a November day, it's still a gorgeous view up here, even though, you know, all the leaves are down. There's no fall colors here or anything anymore. Just a great view. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. So hopefully you enjoyed a revisit here to the Graffiti Bridge up here at Lake Ontelaunee, and finally got the drone up there to get some drone shots there of the bridge, but it is a little breezy here, and with my little drone, it wants to dance all over the place and everything. If I'd have the Phantom 4 with me, I would have the peace of mind and that thing would stay put and wouldn't move at all. But lighter stuff moves around in just the slightest breeze. But I want to thank this guy here for coming along, and now we're trying out both mics here, what I have with the DJI mic 2 or...
No, this is the original DJI wireless mic. Yeah, it comes with one transmitter that actually plugs right into the side of the camera, and as you can see, we got two individual microphones here.
Yep.
So you can have two people mic'd up, especially if you do something like interviews or anything like that, or like what we're doing right here, is I can actually move further away and Randy can talk.
Yep,
and it's
talking,
right there.
And it's like he's standing right next to me here, but he's walking further down further down the bridge.
About 20 feet away, and you're hearing us both really clearly, so.
But yeah, so my thanks to him for more or less wanting to get rid of it, because your
Pocket 3 came
with one now, yeah, and everything. So he had no use for it, and he wanted to sell it, and he had it posted and everything. I jumped on it, and I am so glad I did. So if you're looking for a 2 microphone system, so far, what I've been using today, I'm very impressed with it and everything. So my thanks to him for selling it to me and everything. And also thanks for coming up here and meeting up. Didn't do that much filming. It was just more or less us walking along the road there, just catching up and just shooting the breeze. And sometimes that's
that's one of the best things to do, especially when you can take advantage of. I'm not working today. I didn't work yesterday for the Thanksgiving holiday, so having a 4-day weekend and coming up and just hanging out like this is a lot of fun. So
or having 2 weeks off like I got. And everything. But anyway, thanks to him again. So be sure to check out his channel and his drone footage and his perspective of the day and everything. So if you did like the video, please give it the thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down there and the bell if you want to be notified when I upload new content on YouTube. So until next time, it's have a ball and do it all. We'll see you soon.